Cleopatra 7, Philopator. The name itself evokes images of power, beauty, and tragedy. Few figures from antiquity captivate the imagination quite like the last pharaoh of ancient Egypt. Her story, a whirlwind of political intrigue, passionate love affairs, and ultimately a tragic downfall, continues to fascinate us millennia later. From Hollywood blockbusters to history books, Cleopatra's legacy remains firmly embedded in our collective consciousness. Yet for all her fame, Cleopatra's heritage is often shrouded in misconception. Popular culture often portrays her as an Egyptian queen of unparalleled beauty. While her allure and political acumen were undeniable, her story is far more nuanced. To understand Cleopatra, one must first delve into the intricate tapestry of her ancestry, a lineage that stretches far beyond the borders of ancient Egypt. The silver screen has often depicted Cleopatra as a strikingly beautiful woman with dark hair and kohl-rimmed eyes. This image, while visually captivating, often simplifies her complex heritage. Cleopatra was not ethnically Egyptian in the sense that we understand it today. She was a product of the Ptolemaic dynasty, a Greek Macedonian dynasty that ruled Egypt for almost 3 centuries. To understand Cleopatra's lineage, we must journey back to the conquests of Alexander the Great. Following his death in 323 BC, his vast empire was divided amongst his generals. One such general, Ptolemy the Soter, seized control of Egypt, marking the beginning of the Ptolemaic dynasty. The Ptolemies, while ruling over Egypt, maintained their Greek language, customs, and traditions. Cleopatra VII was a direct descendant of Ptolemy I. For almost 300 years, her ancestors, the Ptolemies, ruled Egypt, adopting the title of pharaoh but maintaining their Greek heritage. This dynasty was known for its complex web of family relations, often involving marriages between siblings to maintain the purity of their bloodline. Cleopatra herself married 2 of her brothers, Ptolemy XIII and Ptolemy XIV, as was customary for Ptolemaic rulers. This practice, shocking by today's standards, underscores the importance the Ptolemies placed on maintaining their lineage and power. Despite their Greek origins, they embraced certain Egyptian customs, including the tradition of pharaohs marrying their siblings to ensure a clear line of succession. Cleopatra, a shrewd strategist, understood the importance of both her Greek heritage and the need to appease the Egyptian populace. Section 4. The enigma of Cleopatra's ancestry. While Cleopatra's Greek lineage is well documented, the possibility of her having additional African ancestry remains a subject of debate among scholars. Some historians believe that Cleopatra's mother, also named Cleopatra, might have been a concubine of Greek or possibly even Egyptian or African origin. This theory stems from the lack of concrete information about the identity of Cleopatra's paternal grandmother. If true, this would make Cleopatra's heritage even more multifaceted than previously thought. However, it's important to note that concrete evidence supporting this theory is lacking. The historical record regarding Cleopatra's maternal lineage remains frustratingly incomplete. Despite this lack of definitive proof, the possibility of her mixed heritage continues to intrigue historians today, highlighting the complex interplay of cultures in the ancient world. Section 5. A legacy forged in power and politics. Beyond the debates surrounding her ancestry, Cleopatra's legacy rests firmly on her political acumen and her significant role in the late Roman Republic. A skilled diplomat and a shrewd negotiator, she navigated the treacherous waters of Roman politics, forming alliances with the likes of Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. Her relationships with these powerful Roman generals were not merely romantic alliances. They were strategic partnerships aimed at securing her own power and safeguarding Egypt's independence. Although her ambitions ultimately led to her downfall, her story continues to resonate with audiences centuries later. Cleopatra's life, a blend of political intrigue, personal ambition, and tragic love, reminds us that history is not merely a collection of names and dates, but a stage where complex individuals shape the course of civilizations.